Welcome back to On the Clock here on Forward Progress. I'm Jason Cooper here hosting alongside Eric Eager. And today we will be stepping into the shoes of GM Elliott Wolf and we'll be drafting the first 3 rounds for the New England Patriots. And a quick reminder, we'll be drafting based on what we would do, not what we think the Patriots will do. What we want to do, not what the Patriots will do. Before we hop in and I pull up PFF, Eric, tell me a little bit about what do you make of the Patriots this upcoming season?
Yeah, they're kind of in a blank canvas position. And I think before they consider taking a quarterback here, they should really ask themselves, like, how much, especially defensively, where they were awesome last year, top 5 in the league in a lot of ways, how much of that was Bill Belichick elevating the play of mediocre players? Like how, Josh Uche basically got a nothing deal to return. What does the league think of their talent? And if it's anybody but Belichick and his staff trying to elevate that talent, they could be worse than they were last year. And if that's the case, I wrote an article for Sumer Sports relatively recently about, whether you should sit young quarterbacks or not. It might not be a great place for a young quarterback to play right away. And if you could get a big haul for this pick, and re-rack it next year or the year after that, or get a free agent like Dak Prescott or somebody, a disgruntled veteran player next year, maybe that's the way to go. That's probably going to be my approach if I'm the New England Patriots here at 3, because I know there are teams like Minnesota, Denver, Las Vegas, New Orleans. The Falcons should be trading up for a quarterback here, given Kirk Cousins' age. And so that's kind of where I'm going to be holding out for a pick here.
All right, let's enter the draft. And from the sounds of it, I don't think you want to trade up. So what we're going to do is we're just going to run through first 2 picks, see who comes off the boards. Then we'll go explore the trade market. First pick, Caleb Williams. Second pick, Jaden Daniels. That means Drake May is on the board. All right,
yeah.
Let's start making some trades.
Okay. All right, so let me look at the Vikings. Are the Vikings interested?
Vikings are interested, yes.
Okay, let me get 11, 23. Let me get next year's 1. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's at least try that one. Okay.
That was almost too easy. All right.
Almost too easy. Well, now I'm sitting a little bit pretty. Now the question is do I want to go up and get a real blue chip player from a team that might be struggling? A team like let's go with Los Angeles here. Let's look at Los Angeles, because Arizona at 5. Arizona at 4 is going to take Marvin Harrison. Okay, let's see who Arizona takes. Okay, stop.
All right.
Let's go up and get Malik Nabers here. Okay.
I love this.
Okay, so let's go. I'm going to give up 11, and let's see what 34 will give me. Okay, wow, 34 will get me up to let's try 68. And next year's 4.
Seems like they'll accept it.
Okay, let's try.
Let's offer it. And we got it.
I'm going to take Malik Nabers, wide receiver, LSU. I'm going to start the post-Bill Belichick era with drafting a wide receiver that'll actually pan out.
All right, we're going to lock in Malik Nabers at number 5 overall. Our next pick.
Chargers want to move back. They're an analytical team now that Joe Hortitz and Corey Krawiec are there. We're going to go and get Malik Nabers. We're going to rebuild this offense around Jacoby Brissett for 1 year, and then we're going to get a guy and bring him in next year.
Now, before I make this pick, let me ask you, any interest at all or inkling towards Joe Alt? I know you say that teams like to build within the trenches there. Is that something that you'd be interested in, or is just the talent of Malik Nabers is almost too great to pass up?
I think Nabers is just, in this case, too great to pass up. I think that, he's as good as Harrison, so you're getting like wide receiver 1 with wide receiver 2's pick. I think Alt's great too. And let's see how this next few picks pans out. If I get to pick 8 or 9 and like Fashanu's available or something like that, I might use 23 and move back up, because I got next year's 1 now. I have 2 1s next year as well. So let's see how this goes.
All right, let's draft Malik Nabers here after we trade up for the 5th overall pick, locking that in. Malik Nabers, LSU, going to the New England Patriots.
Before we get into our next selection here, if you're looking to bet on the NFL draft or the NFL or anything for that matter, Pinnacle should be your sportsbook of choice. Find out what pro bettors have known for the past 25 years. Pinnacle is where the best bettors play. You must be 19 plus, not available in the U.S. And as always, please play responsibly.
We're going to keep going through the draft a little bit slowly, see who goes. JJ McCarthy, Dallas Turner, Quinyon Mitchell, Romeo Dunze. We're at pick number 10 now.
So there's no tackles that have been taken yet.
Nope. No tackles. Do you want to keep going? Do you think we can make another deal with the Chargers here?
Chargers are win now mode right now, but let's see if they'll take 23 and next year's 1.
Okay, so we're with the Jets right now. We're on the Jets. We'll offer them 23.
And,
we'll offer them.
We want Minnesota's next year 1 because they're going to be better than us.
Yeah. So the 23 that will almost certainly be accepted.
I think they're going to have to use 23. So like this is almost the exact same trade as the Bears moving up for Justin Fields. So I want to make this realistic. So 23 and next year's 1 to move up to 10 to get Joe Alt. I'm going to do that.
All right. Let's slip in the 72nd pick here, just for a little bit of content to see if they accept it and give us one more pick later on in this draft. We're going to offer it and they accepted it. We're on the clock right now. All right. Easy enough. We asked about it back on pick number 5. You told us why. Hey, maybe I take Malik Nabers over Joe Alt. You were maybe considering it, but don't have to consider it here. Going to lock in Joe Alt at number 10 overall. And then we're going to get, I think our next pick is second round, round 34. We'll see who's available there.
Okay, now I'm at 34.
Yep.
So I have my picks now.
Jerzon Newton seems to be a popular fall candidate in the mock drafts that we've been doing.
There seems to be some issues. Honestly, given the state of the state here, let's go ahead and take Ladd McConkey. He's good enough to double up at wide receiver here.
Okay, so we're going heavy into wide receiver.
I'm building an offense in New England.
I love it. Not the X receiver that you're looking for, but maybe, I don't know, Julian Edelman comp. Is that even close? I don't know. I couldn't tell.
I think he's a little bit better than that, but a better, not a better player, of course, but I think he's prospect. more well-rounded than that. But let's go with McConkey. All
right, that's going to be a fun offense to watch in 2024. Ladd McConkey, Joel Alt, Jacoby Brissett, and Malik Nabers going to lock in Ladd McConkey, wide receiver, Georgia, for the 34th overall pick for the New England Patriots. Last pick here. I mean, the guy, he's kind of staring us in the face right now. Elephant in the room.
We have to take him. This is value.
This is insane.
Let's take Michael Penix.
All right.
Brand new world.
I've asked you a little bit about Spencer Rattler as well. Would you potentially consider taking Spencer Rattler here, or is it just the fact that Michael Penix is available? I wonder if we could maybe trade back to 74. Do you think that the Falcons would come up and take?
You're not getting enough value in a trade back. You just take Penix here. But I was going to take Rattler as a hedge here. That was part of my plan. But let's just take Penix here and call it a day.
So we're going to lock in Michael Penix Jr., quarterback, Washington, 72nd overall pick. Hopefully the quarterback of the future for the New England Patriots. PFF has just graded our draft here. I mean, a trade-heavy mock draft, trade back to 11, 23, trade up to 5, then trade up again to 10. We get Malik Nabers, we get Joe Alt, we get Ladd McConkey, we get Michael Penix Jr. We get an A+ across the board here from PFF. Anything you would have done differently here? Or are you satisfied with this mock draft? I know I am.
No, I think this is exactly how it ended up. It should have gone. I mean, Penix going all the way to round 3 feels like the way to go. Alt falling all the way to 10. I sort of told you that was kind of how it was. There was going to be somebody of value there, and that's why you trade back, because then you had the assets to go up and get a player. This worked out perfectly.
Yeah, and if you agree with us and you think this one worked out perfectly, drop in the comments down below. If you like this mock draft, if you don't like it, if you saw some things that you'd like to do differently, please let us know here. And if you're looking for more mock draft content, we have tons of mock drafts on this channel. Just head over to Forward Progress, hit that subscribe button, and you'll be able to be notified whenever we post a new mock draft. Make sure you like this video before you head out, and we'll see you guys next time.